Welcome back, YouTube. And on my Uncle Mike's IWB holster review, I mentioned that I'd be getting a new holster in the mail, and it did come in. So first things first, my PPS is here. We're going to check this, make sure it's clear. Empty. Magazine follower. Chamber is empty. Decock. Magazine back in. Okay. So that's safe. So this holster is also an IWB holster, inside the waistband holster. It is by Akar, A-K-A-R. Yeah. And I've been wearing it all day. It came in today, so I've been wearing it and I've been doing my normal activities with it. It is a deep concealment holster. You can see how high the clip is here to where the top of the holster is. And it says that it's universal fit. See if I can show you that there. Stupid plastic never shows up on camera. Oh, there it is. Universal design. Fits most compact and large frame autos. Now, on eBay, I got this for about $12 on eBay. Shipped, I think it was $14. And it said it fit my PPS and a Springfield XD compact. It also said it fit Glocks and many other models, including Tauruses and Glocks and things like that. I really don't see that happening, seeing as how my PPS is very thin, and it's still, I mean, it takes a bit to get it in, and that's about all the room that there is in there. You can see there's not a ton of extra room. So I really don't see this fitting a Glock, which is almost a 1/4 inch wider at the slide. I don't see how that would happen. But they claim what they want to claim. I claim what I want to claim. And we go our separate ways. So this is a leather holster with a leather backing plate for the clip and a metal clip. And this metal clip, I like this clip a lot. Very strong, very durable. And here's the best part. Right out of the box, great retention. Great retention. I can even shake it. Nothing happens. I'm very pleased with this holster in terms of retention. Now, as for it being a deep concealment holster, well, you guys may ask, well, how well does it conceal? Well, I'm wearing a fairly tight shirt. Let me put this inside my waistband. And now it's inside my waistband, and you can see, let's move this around here, that look at this. The handle is almost completely in my pants. Now, if I fold my pants down a little bit, I can get the handle to come up and the gun to cant a little. And I like that. Now, I'm wearing a tight shirt today, but still, there's no printing. I mean, you can see a little bit there when I turn like this. It's right there. But other than that, there's no printing. I am sitting down. Standing up's even better. I don't print at all. Now, you may ask, well, doesn't that affect your draw? Yes, it does. I can only get 2 fingers on here, pull it out, place my third, I'm ready to go. But it does affect my draw. Look how low I am on the back strap. I'm not a fan of that. But the real thing is, I'm not a fan of being called the cops on because someone saw my weapon. So I'm not sure if this holster is going to be my everyday holster yet, just because of the fact that I can not get a really good grip on this weapon. I mean, I can get a strong grip, but it's low on the back strap. It's low on the foregrip. But I mean, if need be, I can come from this position to fire. Now, with the amount of times we pull our gun out every day, which is, I don't know about you, but for me, 0. It's more important for me to have a really concealable holster than to get a really comfortable full grip. That's just my priorities. So this holster is very comfortable. I wore it all day, like I said. I wore it all day. I wore it around the house. I wore it going to the bathroom. Oh, it's easier to get it's easier to get a grip sitting down. I mean, if you're sitting, you get robbed. I mean, I guess that's the best way to use this holster right now. But I do like this holster a lot. I like it a lot better than my Uncle Mike's holster because I typically go by the adage that if it's universal, it has to be universally modified to fit. But this one doesn't, and I'm very happy with that. It grips my pants really well, no matter how hard I try to yank this gun out of the holster. The holster stays in the pants. The holster does get completely flat when I take it out of when I take the gun out of it in my pants. So reholstering is a little bit of an issue. Another issue I'm having is they didn't really build in any front sight relief. So if you have a high front sight, this holster may not be for you. Either that or you're going to wear down your front sight. Like I'm already probably starting to wear down this front sight a little bit because it's a higher front sight for being a compact 9. So putting it in here, I'm not too pleased with having that front sight rub. But I mean, I guess I'll take it for the concealment, for the retention, and for the fact that I can wear this with almost everything. These pants are not the loosest pants, and this fits in very nicely. It adds very, very little width with the leather here and the clip here. It's perfectly fine. I like the clip a lot. It is metal. It is spring steel, because I do know what spring steel is. It is spring steel, and it kind of loops around. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but it kind of loops through here, and there's a metal, yeah, there you go. There's a metal underplate in there too, right here, that's supposed to grab your pants, and I think it does just that. It does very, very well. Now, I've been thinking about this because I didn't take this out in public today just because I have no ammo, so I'm not going to take an unloaded gun in public. It's just stupid. But I was thinking about this today while I was shopping around for Black Friday, and I was thinking I would have to get a holster that's specifically made for my PPS, because I haven't seen any holsters that say, you know, Glock fits this and the PPS fits as well, and then stick it in and the PPS fits it like a glove. I haven't seen any of that. This is the first one I've seen that universally says Glock fits it, Springfield XD fits it, Walther PPS fits it, and I slip my PPS in there and it feels like and looks like it's made for my PPS. So I'm very happy with this holster. I haven't found them anywhere online besides eBay, but they are an American shipper. I ordered this holster, I do believe, on Monday night at about midnight or 11 o'clock. And this holster arrived, even with Thanksgiving being 2 days ago. This holster arrived 2 days after Thanksgiving, which is a Saturday. So Monday to Saturday, less than a week shipping, even with the holiday in there. Couldn't be more happy. This is going to be a great holster. I like the deep concealment. I know DeSantis offers a deep concealment holster. I'm not exactly sure which one that is, but I'm not sure I would try it for the price, especially because this is much, much cheaper, this holster, and I'm very, very happy. I could use a little more cant here. I could use this clip to move back just a touch, so it does angle the gun a little more, so I can get a better grip on it in my pants before I pull. But that's something I think I'll just have to live with for right now. Either that or I'll have to custom order myself a holster. Probably going to use a buddy of mine on the PPS forums. Does custom holsters, custom leather. He's making me a mag pouch right now because I have a very specific need for a mag pouch. So he's going to make that for me. I may have him make me a holster as well. His prices are relatively reasonable, and I do like him. But back to this holster. I really think this could be an everyday carry holster, because no matter where you go, I ran up the stairs, I ran through my kitchen, I ran a couple places, and the gun stays securely in my pants, securely in the holster. Sometimes it feels like it's not there, which is a good thing, bad thing. I never want to forget I have a gun on my hip, but it's a good thing that it's so comfortable I can forget about it. It did pinch me once, but I found out that's just the way I was sitting and leaning. So again, this is an Akar holster, A-K-A-R holster. Got it on eBay. Love it. Really do recommend it for us PPS guys and anyone else that has a slim 9mm or 40 Smith & Wesson like us. You guys have a good one. Until next time.